waking up this morning at Malvern, and we had a really nice night last night. They put us out for the, so we came in the entrance just over there last night, and they literally whizzed us around and plopped us there, which for us was absolutely lovely. It was so quiet compared to like the time we were up Newbury, Shepton Mallet out by the road originally, and so we had a really good night's sleep last night. It was so quiet, so nice, and yeah, it felt good. It felt like we were almost on a camping site last night with the trees and stuff, so yeah, we felt really nice. And yeah, it's a bit misty this morning. We'll see what happens in the day, but we're not bothered. We had the heating on a little bit last night. I had it on like 19 degrees, so it was really nice. Yeah, slept like a log, and yeah, we were pretty sensible last night. We sort of stayed in, chilled out, and we didn't go down. We saw a few people coming back, and it wasn't over the top late last night, so it's all good. But yeah. So it's the weekend has begun at Malvern for us, and yeah, hopefully this mist will clear later on and we can see the Malvern hills, so we'll see what maps out. But there's a hell of a lot of caravans in the mist all around Malvern, flags flying in the mist. Everybody's up for a good time by the looks of it, so it's fantastic. Can't believe I've just walked up to the road just over from where we were parked, and I've just spotted someone that I actually know. I've just recognised his registration number. He's actually got a caravan, so I've got to go over and see if he's awake in a minute. But fantastic, straight away at Malvern. I'm just going to turn around the other way. I've just been up there and done my chemical toilet at the immediate east block up there, and just over in the mist is the couple of lovely morellos just hovering there in the mist. Look at that, how nice is that? Just rolling. So I've literally hooked up with Michael that I haven't seen for God knows how long, and he has got Bill, the, what's that, like a budgery guard in his caravan. How nice is that? Look at Bill, enjoying the fog at Malvern Motorhome and Caravan Club show. Yeah, I was just having a chat with the guys on the entrance, and they sort of knew about my, because the Warner people knew all about my incident at Shepton Mallet. So I was like, oh, I'd love to see the guy, the paramedic that sorted me out. So they said, I don't think Jonathan's here today, but basically I'm just going to pop into the first aid centre and see who's in there. So some of his colleagues are here apparently on site, so I'll go and see what goes on. It's actually been a bit of a learning curve for me, really, as regards they have a first aid facility on these sites, which is so good, you know, and you just don't even think about it at the time. And obviously, with what happened to me, it was so cool. So I've just got to the door, and she's like, "Round the other way." So I'm just going, "Oh, first aid." So they have the first aid centre here, like. So let's go and see what it's all about. Here we go. Ambulance, first aid area. How good's that? Let's go in and see these guys. Got to give them a thank. Yeah, so there you go. I've just been in talking to the guys from the medical centre that are they're at these shows, and they were just saying, we're just having a bit of a chat, and they were just sort of saying that they do, believe it or not, people think they're not that busy, but he said, believe it or not, they do get quite a few incidents where people need paramedics on the site. So just that, like, peace of mind, brilliant, love it. Okay, that's it. This must be their little club flag, Thames Valley Tin Tents. I love it. Nice artwork. Making memories, one campsite at a time. Stunning. Well, we've arrived at the traders, and the first thing I've came across was a Airstream Caravan for sale. So I'm going to see if I can blag a little look inside it in a minute, see what it's all about. So there's the telephone number if you're interested, and we'll check. Ironically, you know, 2 days ago I was doing a blog for Caravan Guard. We've just come up with A-Plan Insurance, the first people we bumped into, and she's there. Yeah, so we've been talking to these guys, and insurance for motorhomes, caravans. You know, I've just renewed with Caravan Guard, so but basically these guys here are really nice people. They seem to be on the case. We'll chuck a link in. So there's me this week doing my little restore on the Safari Chef. So this is the new one here, the Cadillac Safari Chef 30. I'm not sure, so you get some accessories worth 25 quid. Safari Chef 30 Pro is 110. The HP Lite is 90, and the Safari Chef 30 LP is 100. So there's I don't know what the difference is. I don't know why there is so many differences. But just checking it out, and I've just noticed. I said to Caroline, I know they've got where mine is. I have to light it up on the burner. They've got an igniter on it now. There's the little knob. It's still, you know, it's very similar kind of layout. There's the legs. But yeah, it's just interesting to have a look. They got all the little bits and pieces. They've got the little pans. But there they go. If you want something for Christmas, I recommend that. Ours is now 10 years old. Unbelievable. So they've got a nice big hall up here at Malvern, so everything's inside. So if we do get any rain, you still can peruse around all these little trade stands that are actually inside, which is good. I'm just looking over to the left. I've got Speeds over there that we looked at Newbury a little while ago. But we're just going with the flow, having a look around and seeing what's about. It was Mr. Air Ride as well. He's all the shows, Mr. Air Ride, and yeah, let's carry on. How come we always end up, it's 11:30, we were like, what time is it? It's 11:30, and now the bar is open at Malvern. And they've got all, and we're getting like all these nice beers up here that we remember from Newbury. Oh yeah, and he was just saying he's got some nice pink gin up there as well. But anyway, it's still a little bit early. The trouble is with me, every time I see a Speeds van conversion, I've got to have a look at it. They do such intoxicating colours. Look at this orange. I just said to Caroline, even the blind at the back is like orange to match as well. How nice is the upholstery in this? Let's have a better look inside. At the end of the day, it doesn't get much more like homely and colourful. This, you know, you imagine this in the summer, even in the winter. I can imagine this in the winter. Look at the little storage compartments up the back there, and look at the seats. This beautiful little table. The detail is beautiful. They got them little fridges in there. You got the microwave down the bottom. All them little cupboards up along the top, and obviously you can sleep up the top there with a view down on the coast. Speeds edition embossed in the headrests. Yeah, some of the graphics and the wheels on these Speeds Customs are just such a epic looking van. Look at the colours on this this pop top. Oh my God. The interior on the yellow. Look at this interior. Look at this. And they've showed you how big this bed can be when it's all lied down. And look at this. It's just so nice. Do a nice job.
Top, you can go right up there and have a sea view.
Oh yeah, we're just saying about the views from up there, and
it opens right up.
The worktops, the surface. But how nice is this? Look at the finish on this. This upholstery, embossment, all the stitching is all in yellow. So I'm just walking down in this Accessory dealers here, and they've got all the pan protectors. But I've just noticed, look at what these guys have got. These are the little bowls, look. And these bowls are £2. That is a bargain. That is a bargain. They've got square ones, look. They've got little square ones as well. I'm going to let's check these guys out. If they've got a website. Yeah, these guys are at Borders Leisure. Email sales@borderleisure.co.uk. There's a telephone number there. They've got a really impressive little selection of bowls. That is impressive, and they're £2. That's an absolute bargain. Look at that. We need one of these. Anything to get on TV. Bumper mounted camera with a little monitor. Look at this. Various different sizes. All the little cameras.
And then you pick up the pair for the cameras and the screw from the side. So the only bit is very...
So we're just talking to this guy actually about, he's got some beautiful little lanterns here, rechargeable, all the gizmos on it, but then we noticed he had a little sign here. He's selling his Fiat Ducato Motorhome. Look, 18 grand or near offer. There you go, look, 1999 left-hand drive. So if you see this guy, he's the magic lantern man. So we are back with our friend Susie from Motorhome Leisure, and she's got all the fridges, all the coolers. Look, she's still doing all this stuff. We'll put the link in description as per, and here they are. Look. And there is the one that I've just put on my super tray in the back of my motorhome. Everybody loves them, but best thing ever, best thing ever. There you go. So I can't believe we're in Malvern, and we're inside a Eriba Troll 540, not just in Germany. Look at this. So yeah, it's just not nice to come in a little car. Oh my God! Oh, watch your head, Joff. Watch your head. So it's got this pop roof, and that's where you got to be a bit careful, because I'm just looking around, looking at all the bits and pieces, and this is a 3-berth, 28,656. And I'm just going to have a little check out of the interior on this. You can feel the quality of this stuff, absolutely. The materials these guys are using. Well, you know, we were ended up down at the Erwin Centre in the summer, and we were checking it all out then. And the quality is just so good. Look at them cabinets, the catches. It's all such nice quality stuff. Look at that. Little Eriba, sweet as a nut. Looking back up through, look, there's your work surface, the fridge again. We absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. And obviously this, where I've just been sat, this will make up into the double bed here. So this would make 2 of the berths. And then if I spin around, and then at the back, that one makes up again into the single. So that makes it the 3-berth. But how nice is that? Little dining area. Let's just remind ourselves how good the bathroom is on these Eribas. Look at this. Little sink, nice and deep. Nice and deep. And obviously this doubles up as the shower area as well. There's a big plug down there. Nice lip on this, look. So there's got to be a good old lip there. Stop that water coming out over the edge if you have it running really fast. You've got some nice little cupboards down in the bottom, look, for your storage. How nice are these caravans? The outside effect. These are so robust as well. So robust. It's definitely well built. Check this one out as well with the alley wheels. Here we go, look. Aluminium wheels on it. Nice big handle there to grab hold of, look, when you're sighting it. Let's have a look inside this little one then. Oh, here we go, look. This is the little 2-berth. Stunning. Little two berth, brand spanking new. 25,796. And your little table up here, this obviously makes up into the bed. Just the quality of this table. Interior, you got a little pouch here, look, with your Eriba GT Touring logo on it. You got another little pouch up there, look, for tucking stuff away. Lovely lighting up through here. All the little cupboards, hanging little hangers over there. Hang your jacket up. They've got the heater in here. Take it up in the Austrian mountains. Look at these windows at the Alps. The Austrian Alps, can you imagine that? Oh my goodness. Even the curtains are just to die for. All the little furnishings. The roof. Kitchen area at the back with the double windows. Looking out at the little mink touring over there as well, that we've actually seen many a time, but there you go. How nice is that? Again, let's check out the bathroom. Very similar to the other one. Needs a bit of WD-40 on these hinges. Very similar to the other one on the layout. Deep sink again. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Got a little holder around here, look, to put your little spice jars in. A little Dometic 2-ring burner and a super sized sink. Look at that. How nice is that? Fits in nice and snug. Yeah. Some of these cupboards in there. Little drawer. Look at that. Cutlery drawer. Couple of little hangers nicely located for your dishcloths, tea towels. Perfect.